front, you always try and, leave the other rider do a little bit more pulling on the front. But we can see here, back in peloton, they're starting to up the pace, and I think this advantage will come down quickly.
Degenkolb's run out of assistance. He's now relying on Sky. He's leaning on them. Sagan, likewise, in the chasers. Meanwhile, up front, it's Christophe that's taken on this climb for the first time in the lead, ahead of Nicky Terpstra. Nicky Terpstra starting to chug. Got to say that Christophe looks amazingly fresh after a busy day. And there's Andre Greipel. I think finally that is job done for Andre Greipel. He's done such a good job on behalf of his teammates from Lotto Soudal. Here we are then, the Oude Kwaremont, maxing at 11.6. No laughing matter, but wait till you come to the final climb of Asking, the Paterberg. That is absolutely no joke. So they've got to deal with this, and then it's very, very short order. It's only 3 kilometres later, don't forget, they'll take on the Paterberg, and then they can start thinking about the line, and suddenly they've attacked out of the nose of this lot. So who's going with it? Where's Stein de Volder? Where indeed is the challenge? Oliveira fading. There's Lutsenko. There is also Greipel. Job done for these guys. It's about who's got what up here. Oh, and it's Stibar that's coming through along with Geraint Thomas. Stibar's not going to help Thomas though. Stibar's got to make the bridge. He's got to repeat the feat. He's got to basically do a Cancellara right now. Cancellara resting up, watching this at home with broken vertebra. Must be screaming at the screen. But he's the man he's calling for. Well, who is it? It's probably Stein de Volder further back down the order. 17.7 kilometres, 16 seconds now, back to G2, and it is G in 2 at the moment. Group 2, that is. Oh, it's hard work, and you can see this is Nicky Terpstra. Suddenly he realises what he's got to do. They'll be on the radio saying to him, just go for it, for goodness sake. Dig deep and impose it now.
Yes, and that's what he's doing, and we can see Geraint Thomas is the one who was really, blown the chasing group apart. Only Stibar able to match or follow Geraint Thomas, and much the same situation as we had on in last year's race. 2 out front, and now we've got the chasers, and Stibar in a real good position because he's not going to contribute anything with Geraint Thomas with his teammate out front.
Well, psychologically, this is going to be a huge anchor for Geraint Thomas. He's got to just put the blinkers on and go for it. He's done it before, Sean, with great success this season.
Yes, well, he's done it, and he has got the forum, but he has, to continue on. He cannot start looking around, and because Stibar is, guaranteed he's not going to work. And also we can see Daniel Loss with Van Avermaet, they're also chasing, and they're not that far off. So yeah, you haven't the time to start playing about. You just have to keep on riding, and that's what Geraint Thomas has got to do here. And when you come to the final climb of the day, it's going to be a difficult one for Geraint Thomas if you have to ride all the way with a rider on your wheel.
There we are. It does have an impact. You've got no chance of exchanging, but apart from that, just psychologically, you know that you've got somebody who potentially can mug you later on, and it looks like he's had enough. The nutcase with the flag needs to get out of the road. There's riders rapidly approaching him, and he's becoming an unwanted part of this race. Sagan's here. He's made it over. Lutsenko is distant, but Sagan is here. Oh, this is fantastic. Digging deep as well. Pippo Pozzato. Sagan is a danger. Stibar won't want to see him here, and least of all, G won't want to have that kind of company. Stein de Volder's also got back on. Van Avermaet and Daniel Loss are also here, and it's a quieter approach, and that gap out to the men up front is going to start expanding, Sean.
Yes, well, it's going to be a problem now because a lot of the big favourites back together again, and of course Ethics Quick Step, they have men there, and they are going to, just sit on the wheels, and that is always a difficult one. Who's going to do the riding then? We could see Lars Boom there from Astana. He's also, yeah, we can see the gap is growing out, and it looks like these guys are going to go on to the final climb of the day.